Good evening, friends. I'm Agnello Rajesh here, and tomorrow the topic for Moonshot Conversations at 5 p.m. in the evening, of course, PM is evening, is going to be growing a growth mindset. Friends, the schooling we experienced, the schooling our children are experiencing, most likely encouraged and continues to encourage the development of an absolutely fixed mindset. We are going to address this point tomorrow between a conversation that me and Lina Asher is going to be doing together. Yet, in order to keep growing and thriving, our children and we must embrace a growth mindset. So, we are going to be discussing fixed mindset and a growth mindset. The mindset we adopt, whether it is growth or fixed, directs a great deal of our behavior, our relationship with success and failure in both our professional and personal life, and ultimately on our capacity for happiness. Friends, research shows that all success and failure begins in the mind. If we can change our mind, we can change our life. I would like to request Lina to invite all the audience who's watching and who'll be watching tomorrow for the show tomorrow at 5 p.m. on a Sunday.
So really looking forward to seeing you tomorrow at 5 o'clock in the evening. And I want everyone to know that the only reason I left the conventional brick and mortar education style is because of all the research I have done in the area of understanding what allows us all to optimize our potential and live happy, healthy, and meaningful lives. And let's understand it. At the end of the day, that's, I think, what every human aspires to do. I will talk about ways in which the existing system of learning encourages our child to stay safe, to play safe, and to learn in an area of safety. And rather than encouraging our kids to expand into the best version of themselves. I will also discuss what you as parents can do to encourage a growth mindset. So even if your children are going to conventional schools and learning about having a fixed mindset, you can help them continue to grow and thrive. As usual, this will help you in two ways. One is with your parenting, and secondly, it is only natural that our cognitive and emotional well-being will also use this so that you as a parent and as a human being can optimize your own true potential. As a franchisor, when I was running Kangaroo Kids in Billabong High, partners paid me handsomely for the cutting edge worksheets and instructional design we created for them to use in the classroom. And here I am giving you immense value. The only cost you have is the investment of your time.
Absolutely.
Only you can answer the question if half an hour of viewing time on a Sunday at 5, followed up by about 20 minutes of journaling, time is worth you spending so that your child and you can live your best possible life. I
Fabulous,
calculated
Lina.
that I calculated that I've spent over 45,000 hours on research that allows me to give you
Wow.
half an hour of immense value. I know that most people don't believe that anything of value comes without a charge, but Agnello Rajesh and I do, and we've committed to give it to you because we've both reached the mountain peak of where we wanted to be. In all areas of our lives, we are financially, socially, emotionally, and cognitively living the life we dreamt of. Here I am. I will explain to you how from the depths of nowhere I've come back and living in my dream home here in Goa. You can see it right behind you. This is a life I dreamt of, and it's a life that I'm living. And our mission now is to do that for as many people as we can, while we are still relatively young. Obviously, Agnello Rajesh is a little bit younger than me, but I'm still relatively young. So I'm in Goa, and I actually showed the journal content to a friend, and she said to me, "You actually really are giving this away and don't charge for it? Why? Why? Because we would really, really like to contribute to the world, and that's the legacy Agnello Rajesh and I dream of leaving. If you have not downloaded the journal till now, please download the journal from our first two sessions and complete it, and then join Agnello Rajesh and I tomorrow at 5 o'clock. We look forward to seeing you.
Fantastic. So, Lina, for me, with Lina, it's a soul journey. It's a journey of purpose, and it is so lovely and so awesome. Giving is the best way of living, and it's such a pleasure. I do the journals myself, and trust me, it has changed the way I think a lot more than what it was before. I'm loving it. I'm loving to deliver this content with the help of Lina Asher, and what Lina is doing is amazing. 45,000 hours is a lot, friends, is a lot. And a person like Lina will always remain young because first she is a giver, And second, she's always researching on how she can add value to the lives of people. Friends, I would again like to replay and re-say again that all success and failure begins in the mind. If we can change our mind, we can change our life. That's what these journals will help you to do. That's what Lena Asher is helping all of us to do. I included. I enjoy her journals. Friends, join us on the 5th of July, which is Sunday, that's tomorrow, 5 p.m., and discover how we can parent for developing a growth mindset so that our children can be happier, have better relationships, and be more successful. Friends, who knows? In the process, you may want to apply this mindset to live your best life as well. So I look forward to interacting with you tomorrow along with Lena Asher, and we together look forward for your participation in the form of your questions. Enjoy the journals. Have a lovely weekend. See you tomorrow. Thank you so much.